Jimmy and Jimmy and how you're fraud and how you say that we can free to back because you have some quite okay, back to say for me, I just the entertainer for the timeline top. Also, me, I'm not emotionally attached to it. Area, if I meet him on any platform, and then there needs to be any accord given. Of course, because I know I abandoned Kojo Sheldon. He's not an enemy.
Charlie Bossy Mark Kojo Forex. Even though on your Honda, but I'll say if there is a need to give Kojo Sheldon accord on the payment. Now, there have been a banter between Kojo Sheldon, who is a content creator or YouTuber, and Kojo Forex, who claims to be a forex trader. And Headless, I hear a nice analysis about it, and I want you to listen. As usual, you're there, Beckham. Now, Kojo Forex, has been posting and has been flaunting a lot of money and riches, cars, and the rest. And the rest recently has bought a Cybertruck. Congratulations to him. But if Kojo Forex is telling us that he bought this Cybertruck from the forex trading, then there are two things. It's either that his forex trading is scamming or it's a Ponzi scheme. That's it. Pray. Yeah, but they about Ghana. Ghana that's the good name. There are people in Ghana, they know their left from their right. It's more quick money. You are convinced by social media way. More relaxing. And let me also say this: I don't have anything against Kojo Forex. So yeah, I know him. I think I know him. Yeah, I remember it's either University of Ghana campus. Yes, I think he used to fellowship with Perez Campus Ministry also, and I used to be the campus president. So he had a lot of respect for me. I also have a lot of respect for him. So then I'll just reach out to him now. Just say whatever money he's getting, now linking me up. But we want to make sure that people are not taking advantage of it. And I'll be adding our analysis. I can't just say analysis in their headquarters. Like I say, intellectual analysis, because we make sure that it is the viewers first and it is Ghanaians first. We don't come and talk about our interests, no. And we don't take money from somebody to come and push somebody's agenda or to talk about somebody's interest.
You'd never be one. Just be normal to me inside. I don't know what fun say. Giddy, and I know such a baby and I drink so. And I'm just surprised because I'm not and I drink this one. So
this is Friday night violence between Kojo Forex and Kojo Sheldon. Kojo Forex and Kojo Sheldon. The two of them, they have money. The two of them, they are rich. They both drive Benz. Kojo Forex tweeted something. Kojo Sheldon did a video about it. Kojo Forex replied, and it became Ojagwa on the timeline.
Let's go forward. Let's go forward then. Yeah, let's go forward. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Forex is a forex trader. If you follow him online, you see that this guy has money. This guy spends money. In fact, he just bought a Cybertruck. He owns some other exotic cars. He and his family relocated to Dubai recently. Just like the forex trading there, this guy has shown that there's money inside.
So there are a lot of red flags, like I'm saying. The first red flag you see here is how there's nothing wrong with you being rich and flaunting your wealth, but for those who really want to deceive people or take advantage of the vulnerable, they have a way of flaunting what they have for it to attract you. So you see that he bought a truck, he's sitting on his current car, which is also a sports car, I know, and he's showing the Cybertruck. Whether he wants to encourage people or that's okay, but you watch.
To tweet some time ago, he said that no age range has a limitation, but if you're 30 years plus, as of now, you should have seen or made your first 100,000 Ghana cedis at least. Which is, if you are 30 and above, you should have seen 100,000 Ghana cedis or made 100,000 Ghana cedis as at now. This is equivalent to just $6,150 today. If you haven't made it yet, check yourself first, then check your friends and circles. This is what Kojo Forex wrote. And
this is what Kojo Forex wrote. And Sheldon did a reaction. You can look at Sheldon's reaction, and Sheldon said it doesn't make sense. And I also agree with Sheldon. What I said, Obiane Jumo you. What I say, Obi friend in Yamis no being Jinaho. Ina the Obi Yedi Suno, Obi Nim. What I say, Ina the Obi penning on Tituja. So you have a case will say. Now, as some way see, in your time, a follow here already now Kojo Forex and Kasani Kojo Sheldon. I think Wapa Kojo Sheldon platform this summer Kojo Sheldon interview so I think that one Kojo Sheldon took money to do that, but today they have an issue because Kojo Sheldon disagree with Kojo Forex on what he said. For me, you can encourage people to work hard, yes of course, and it is true, but like I said, anybody who tries to make you feel inadequate, makes you feel like you are lacking something too much, and he has the solution to it, watch it. That's how they all do. So now one will come and say that your money, I can multiply for you, can bring your money, you get 10% every month or 100% or 120% a year. Why are you poor? I will help you. I'm the savior. So they are trying to let you know that they have what you need. By so doing, you buy into what they are doing. Now let's come to the forex trading. Me, I've gone to Kojo Forex, his YouTube account, and I was trying to understand what he's talking about. What is he talking about? He's talking about forex trading and the rest. And he said he started trading with $300, and now he has made $200,000 and more, and he's living in Dubai and all that. See, let me tell you, these are red flags. First of all, if he's saying that he has made $200,000 from forex trading, it means that somebody too has lost $200,000. So for you to be able to get $200,000, it means that somebody will have to lose $200,000. Ask yourself whether those he is canvassing to follow him, or those of you who he is asking to bring money so that he will teach you and go and put your monies on that platform. If you are not part, ask yourself. But there's one thing you must also know: the fact that Obiaba social media because or cyber track now are turning $200,000 in chess. One, there are credit systems. So be to me, then they will give the person credit. No, it's here. There are, and in this game of Ponzi scheme and scamming, this is my opinion. I'm not saying that he's into it. This is my opinion. What happens is, it's not one person, so it's a cartel. So they have big men in the game, so they can even give him all the gadgets he needs to convince and attract. That's the name of the game. Make your lifestyle attractive and convince people to bring their resources. Then when people bring their resources, you take the resources and make it your own. Now, for those of you who don't understand money, respectfully, money itself is not a resource. Money is just an exchange for, it's a representation that we use in exchange for goods or services. So if me, I have a cow and you have yam and I need yam, I'll give you part of my cow and you give me yam. That's how they used to trade. But they got to realize that no, we need to put values to this thing because my cow may be too big and your yam may be too small. Then they went into carries, into Sedia, into no offense, I was Sedia bear tenor. Then we know say, oh, Sedia will wait me there too anyway. And as time went on, we came with currency. They discovered they catch and say, 10,000 Ghana cedis and $10,000. It means that I have opportunity to exchange that for Obisu product, or service, which will cost equivalent of 10,000 Ghana cedis or something like that. So what it means is that if maybe let's say $10,000, $10,000. Me this asikanima wa odo ka ne beba me. That sikana ekuta no che, it represents to the world say you had an asset of $10,000. So with that $10,000, you can go and claim another service or another asset of $10,000. Now mind you, before me myself, I'll get $10,000. I must be able to supply services, or I must be able to give a product of that much before I'll be able to get that. Then when I need something from that money I have, I'll go for that and give you part of the money. So immediately you have that money, it shows that you have a service or a product that costs that much, or you're entitled to a service or a product that costs that much. It's quite technical, but so what these schemes does is that, first of all, if you want to trade, it must be an authentic platform. An authentic platform that, should I say, the institution that handles that trading platform is a well-known institution. When I went to his page, you can find time and go. He's talking about a platform called T700. Let's talk about the London Stock Exchange. Let's talk about the New York Stock Exchange. Let's talk about the Ghana Stock Exchange. Let's talk about the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. Let's talk about these credible exchanges, because they are exchanges that are managed by credible institutions, by credible nations. And yeah, one man be and uncle for being about to get an over creative platform. Okay, now one buy no. Okay, I say or tone gold. Into for Sikabra. What do you see Kabra? You remember BB to represent say gold. And I'm saying that system, no, there are two things. It's either a Ponzi scheme or it's a scam, because what Ponzi scheme does is say, who and now do Sikaba? No, Mama BB to represent. So it's either they are giving you something to say good, and now in this forex trading, they will say you have an account and you have money inside. And they will tell you that you need to trade to make money, and you need to. So by the time I will person withdraw with Sikano, they hopefully expect say other new entrants, Omusikano, they will be able to use it to pay you. Then the new entrants in the if Omu system no RIP and now Omu are ready to take their money, they hope say by that time more people have brought money. So it's a Ponzi scheme, and it was the same thing that one was doing. What do you see Kaba? I also for Sikaba to every month to be about 10%. Now 10%, you'll be able to do it because it's interesting. Obiya didn't seek about it. The man of audio music about all time. So now who could do sika? The Obiya bani Ibiama. And that Ponzi scheme will collapse if news blows I didn't entrust and people stop bringing their money. Now Obiya decided to go for his money. That Ponzi scheme will collapse. But the make what must mean by dream by the castle. By dream by me, Kojo Forex mean anything against him. So I'm saying that is the only thing that is like because me. Tell you I do. Maybe I'm a chartered accountant too. Respectfully and in all humility, I've studied various masters in financial risk near there. So me, I know money, I know economics, I understand these things, and I'm telling you that Obi say Fauci Capra, na be trading or no trading at $200,000. I'm telling you, say before Obi be $200,000, it means Obi lose $200,000 because Obi and who cheska. So dollars in the US government ne penny dollars. Or before future dollars are a counterfeit. Before I will pay $200,000, that is will be losing $200,000. So Kojo Forex should come and tell us how did he get that $200,000 from trading? Who lost money? Or unless because Kojo Forex we trading until when you maybe $200,000, $200,000, hopefully I'm mom doing sikabishim near their money. They are promising. It's just like they are promising omu say omu trade dia omu nyeska omu to me scano. Into all those places, so more tribe, both yes, if I scan him, it won't to mean you see a chankakra, there was some chankakras away. Those things, person you see a long story, or so you all those things. So I'm saying, say, Kojo Forex. So Tidi said you are correct, or he should allow me to have an online interview with him and a discussion with him and interrogate the system and the work he does. But because I also a Forex trading, so they all can maintain T7, oh my, and Charlie. He has been smart. Like I said, I know him. He's been smart, but he should be careful. I wish him well. I'm happy for him, a young boy. If all this money he made it through legitimate means, I'm happy for him. But if it is not through legitimate means, he should be careful. Because you have Aja for Rome. Respectfully, I have nothing against Aja for Rome. No more Kasabe brain. And then they even came to even encourage young people how to make money later. Issue nearby and a romance scam. So I'm saying that as a youth, we need that. Don't go and follow quick money, nations, nature, so be safe. I bet you can be moving a sika quicker. Not just say, also being a losing the sika as a winner and making sure say, and your usika and a year bet they are come hobby. So just be clear. This is my take, but I think the battle between Sheldon and the Forex, Sheldon, you're a bigger person, you have a big platform. So, Sheldon top answer, and you because it is clear. A kind of us you can clear. As I said, because YouTube we know so I think Kojo Forex also has numbers now there. Then tell no so me just hear videos on YouTube but you should not come and tell me say Forex trading. Sure. Now if money making is simple, I think could be higher rich. Sure. It doesn't go be higher rich. And one thing I also tell is for Ghana and say you guys should invest in production. What I say. So yes, of course, buying luxury now they are good, but invest in jobs that you can employ. Because maybe maybe it's in person may have a fun. But instead of owning a car, it's better you work towards owning a car manufacturing company in Ghana. By so doing, you help the youth, you provide more jobs, and you help the Ghana economy and you support the Ghana city. This is my take. Justice Embassy. Shawadrin, like I said, now issues of national development, we don't allow people to take advantage of the ordinary Ghanaian. What I said, because if people say CNT, any of one couple, once again, Justice Embassy, you say the banner, the bro. Like and share. I'm saying, the least you can do to help what we do here is to share the good message and let others also know what's happening. Once again, thank you so much for watching for watching the content, and I'm very grateful. Justice Embassy, all the best. Kojo Forex. So I've been an auditor for years. Come, let me ask you questions about your platform and the things you do. Then we will see. Hope I say this car to so I offer can't so maybe mini $200,000. But I cram when it better so let me ask questions. If you're able to stand my questions and you're able to defend your trading that you say you do, Fascano, then Ghanaians can follow you. Just to say mercy, over to be the Canada. That's also for now. With your permission, I'm out. Bye bye.